So a Scotland where we all meet our recommended dietary goals, where dietary related illnesses are the exception, not the norm, where our most vulnerable are adequately housed, fed with dignity and supported to rise out of poverty, where we do no harm to our natural land, water and marine resources and reverse declining biodiversity, where we use farming techniques which work in harmony with our natural resources and raise livestock to the highest international welfare standards, where we use creative public food procurement to support local enterprises, create skilled jobs and sustain communities, where our agri-food and food and drink workers are valued for the essential work they do, afforded greater job protection and security and paid at least a living wage, where communities use food to reduce social isolation, improve physical and mental well-being and enhance community cohesion, is a vision neither difficult to imagine nor politically contested. What is difficult, though, is just how messy, protracted and interrupted progress towards this attainable vision for a fairer, healthier and sustainable Scotland has been. Despite cross-party support for the introduction of a Good Food Nation bill throughout the last Parliament, progress has been painfully slow with no bill forthcoming. While some mitigation is acknowledged for Brexit and the ongoing COVID-19 crisis, what both have individually and collectively taught us is just how precious, fragile and precarious our food system is and how urgently food systems transformation is required. Formed in 2016, the Scottish Food Coalition is a coalition of civil society organisations, all working towards a just transition to a fairer, healthier and sustainable food system that works for all, individuals, communities, workers, businesses, natural resources and animals. We bring together a diversity of interests, goals and priorities across our breadth of organisations, a broad base of interdisciplinary, internationally informed and practically grounded expertise, networks of geographically dispersed stakeholders and communities working towards a fairer, healthier and sustainable food system, and a community with lived experiences of how the current food system actively works against them, thriving as individuals, communities and enterprises. We as a coalition embrace the messiness, demonstrating how barriers to systemic change can be knocked down by opening up, reaching out and really listening to each other through honest and respectful partnership working. We ask difficult questions about our place within and responsibilities to our food system. We consider the different interests, power dynamics and resources available to different stakeholders and how these influence who is heard, what sectors and markets are supported, and the balance struck between domestic and export food and drink priorities. We amplify the voices and lived experiences of those so often unheard. And we reach across the political divide and multiple governmental portfolios, civil service departments and public agencies impacted by and responsible to our food system. And through all this, we are working to develop evidence-based solutions to the wicked systemic problems preventing Scotland from committing to groundbreaking food systems transformation.